today to play some Fate Grand Order, and we are doing the Tokugawa Labyrinth event. So we're going to be starting right from the bat. Act 1 Tokugawa Invitation. Tokugawa. Oh. Well, that's not good. All of this crap I have. We have to sell all of this stuff. Like, damn, why do I have all this shit? Damn, why do I have all this shit? I have no clue. Hold on. We gotta get rid of all of this. If I don't get rid of all of it, then we're kind of screwed here because I'm gonna be stuck. Oh wait, one of those. Okay, you know, I don't even care. I don't even know why I have some of these things saved up. It's not like I freaking use them. I should just freaking erase all of these, but I like to be a freaking hoarder. Oh wait, that's the wrong. That was the wrong thing. Whoops. Yeah, like seriously, I'm gonna have to go back and basically delete most of this shit. We gotta get this shit out of the way so we can freaking move on. They will not let me move on if I don't get rid of this shit. I think that's enough. I'm not even sure. Nope, still. Second archive, I guess. Oh, wait, I have those. Okay. Yep, just a whole bunch of nonsense. Hold on. Fuck. Need about 20. Get all of this shit out the way. Finally, we can go on. I was like, God damn, I'm gonna be stuck here. My boy Frost is online. So we'll be using his. See, I knew I had servants who would do best in this event, so let's see. Definitely need one of these. We'll go with this. What's with this? Wait, what's with this osuzurouka or whatever the hell? Osuzurouka. I never had anything nearly this creepy in my Ooku. There certainly is a strange aroma here. What is this place exactly? No fucking clue. This is the Osuzurouka. Wait, what the fuck? Osuzurouka, the bell coordinator. It's the only way to get from the Nakaoku, where the shogun resides, to the Ooku. The Ooku itself has several other entrances. So this corridor is usually reserved solely for the shogun's use. But since it looks like this is the only way into the new Labyrinth Ooku, I am afraid we have no choice but to make use of it ourselves. If you were to enter the Ooku from one of the servers' entrances, or even if you were to get a bird's eye view of the place, I am sure it would look like a perfectly ordinary building. Well, that's not magic. It definitely has something to do with magic, because that's the only way to freaking explain some nonsense like this. It's like, what the flying F? But when you go there from the passage reserved just for the shogun, it leads to a mysterious labyrinth. That appears to be the situation we are dealing with right now. That space is clearly warped. It is an unknown and secluded spatial structure made by the mage craft. To be honest, it may even surpass the Atlas Institute's engineering, though I really should not compare them, since this technology and ours could not possibly be more different. Whatever is happening here is like nothing I've ever seen. How strange. This sort of thing would usually be right up my alley. But for some reason, I just cannot get excited about this at all. Indeed, I have no idea how or why this happened. I'm also pretty sure we never had this much Indian decor before. Is that a problem? Apparently, because she's like, I'm sure we never had all this Indian decor, and this is like, this is all wrong for Tokugawa. For Tokugawa interior design. If the decorator were here, I'd ask them to redo the whole thing. The hell? Girl, you know how long that would take? You crazy? Hell no. Freaking rich people, I swear. Anyways, this is the Ojuguchi, the door that actually leads to the Ooku, but it would seem that someone is here. That... Girl, who in the world are they? Are they supposed to be the attendants guarding the Ojuguchi? Just look at them. I would never ever hire anyone like that. The Oku's attendants must be proper ladies from noble families. The more I listen to this girl. You have every right to be angry. Those things are clearly not living creatures. They may look alluring, but they are nothing more than autonomous or homunculi puppets, really. I thought I was done with freaking homunculus, but I guess not. Jesus Christ. There seems to be something different about them compared to the normal automations, though. They seem vaguely Indian, just like this interior. Well, that explains a lot. Why is that? The Ojuguchi does need someone to stand and guard at all hours of the day and night, so maybe our enemies thought that marionettes who don't need to sleep would be right for the job. Marionettes. What a ridiculous idea. I mean, not so ridiculous because of the fact that humans cannot just stay up no matter how much they try to all the fucking time, because I'm freaking tried to stay up recently and that didn't work out. Freaking let's pass the fuck out. At any rate, this is definitely the door to the Ooku, so we can't afford to stop now. You there, the attendant with the 4 arms. Welcome, thank you for coming. Please enjoy your... It can talk. Well, aren't you just full of surprises? But I am Kazuga no Tsubame. I spent my life watching over the Ooku. It will take more than a little song and dance to scare me off now, you bizarre marionette. Now step aside or I will strike you down where you stand. Here! Oh, oops. It seems this is your lucky day, you monster. I don't have my naginata on me now. This girl. Sorry for the trouble, Lady Parr, but would you mind taking over from here? Hey, wait, huh? You can't just spring these things on me like this. Perverted, you poor girl. She just got roped into doing this nonsense. She's like, well, now that's interesting. Okay, those girls wearing marionettes, that would look very enticing. I just realized that. I was not paying attention at first. I was like, what the fuck? These marionettes. My heart's a stereo, it beats for you, so listen close. Get my voice, clear my words on every note. Oh, oh. Let me be your stereo. Okay, there are only 2 left, so might as well just do this, I guess. My heart's a stereo. It beats for you, so listen close. Hear my voice every note. They look so suspicious, and we are about to fight them. Besides, so I don't hesitate to exercise them, but they never actually attacked us, did they? Now I feel kind of bad. There's no use in you feeling bad about this. They motherfuckers is in our way, shit. They must have been too scared to fight back after seeing your divine glory, goddess. Oh, and I guess your fate scared them all too, Lady Chesserine. I'm not so sure about that. It wouldn't be her fate that scared them off. Anyways, now that there's no one left to get in our way, come on, let's go. Let's get the funk out. Friend request, I guess? Master, I suspect you're going to find an even stranger world past the passageway than what you see now. I suspected that already. It could be ruled by structures, laws, and theories that are completely different from the ones outside the Ooku. Well, it is a land of fantasy for the Shogun to retire to, so... Basically, there is no telling what might happen. Oh yes, this is what a good dungeon crawl should be like. Okay. Oh, sorry, I slipped into spectator mode. By mistake. I should take a page from Holmes' book when it comes to keeping my cool. Anyways, be extra careful in there. Everyone is where the expedition really begins, or whatever. It says this is where the expedition really begins. I wasn't reading that right. Wait, more of this? Okay. This is the place. Oh my, the door just locked itself behind us. No, it didn't. Looks like they have no intentions of letting us leave. Fine by me. Let's keep on moving then. This may be a moot. This may be moot at this point, but is it really okay for me to be here? Please don't call attention to that. And I'm trying my hardest not to think about it. This is somebody else's lady chambers. Of course, it's against the rules for men to enter the Ooku, but those are bound to change with the times. In what universe? Besides, there are clearly more important things to worry about right now. In fact, now that I really think about it, this hallway is just like the osuzurouka. And none of it is like the Ooku I know, not one bit. Obviously not. And if this isn't the real Ooku, which is clearly isn't, and I don't have to worry about the rules. In fact, I'll be damned if I do. So there we go. So this is the Ooku. Of course, being a woman of the cloth as I am, I have never seen such a place before, let alone entered one. But I never expected such lurid lightning and intimate quarters. Oh, I could practically feel the dark passion here crowding out the very ear itself. What are you oh my god, this pervert, what is she talking about? In fact, I can't help but notice something sweet roiling about in these walls, so thick it all but chokes me. But I suppose that is hardly a surprise. The Ooku is a cloistered palace where the presence of warm bodies and passion can be felt at all hours, is it not? Okay, what? No? Probably, I don't know, damn. Oh no, don't worry, I am not here to condone such things. It is after all necessary for the survival of the species. To be alive is to be slave to the desires of the flesh, you know. No, this isn't normal at all. I'm afraid you have some very, very big misconceptions about the Ooku, Lady Sessuing. Are you sure about that? Because I'm pretty sure the Ooku is used for that. The real Ooku is nothing like this dim subterranean labyrinth. Yes, it's broad and complex, but it was also clean and spacious and perfectly pleasant. It even had a garden. Besides, the Ooku is reserved solely for the Shogun's wife and concubines, which means that all the shit that you're talking about is what the Shogun does with his wives and concubines, obviously. Its purpose is to ensure a safe place in which to produce an heir to the Tokugawa family. That is why it exists. It's a sex dungeon. Or a sex paradise. I want to say sex mansion? Yeah, sex mansion. The Ooku is a sex mansion. If you think the Shogun simply goes about laying his hands on any woman in the place who happens to catch his eye, like the harems you may have heard about in other countries, you could not be further from the truth, and I'll thank you to not spread your groundless impressions further. Really? That's exactly what I thought it was like too. Yeah, provided thought that's what it was for. Oh god, no. Not you too, Lady Par. It seems I need to educate you all on exactly what the Ooku is and what it stands for. Sex. Fortunately, as the Shogun's witness, I am responsible for his education, so I have plenty of experience teaching all manner of things. Alright, all of you have a seat. I would also be interested to hear your lecture about the Kazuga no Tsubame, but I think it'll have to wait. I'm picking up something ahead of you. This is not just something, it is a human, just a simple ordinary human signal. Of all the possible reasons that run through my mind when I heard the commotion near the Ojuguchi, I never expected this. This is going to be quite the hassle. You're Lord Matsudaira. Lord Matsudaira, Izu no Kami, Nobusuna, what are you doing here? Let me check the old database here. The blah 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 blah, fuck your name. One of the highest ranked officials in General Ieyamitsu Shogunate and one of the 3 key advisors supporting him. He was especially renowned for his vast intelligence and was called Wise Izu. I guess he must have been around during this time as well. Indeed he is, though I do get the sense that we haven't seen each other for a long time. A long time? I have never seen you before in my life, woman. Fine then, what if I call you by your childhood name, Lord Choshiro? Even if I do look different now, I can't believe you would forget about the woman who raised you. It's me, Fuku, Kazunaga no Tsubame. Hard as it is to believe, seeing your piercing eyes and the way you conduct yourself. It does seem that you could only be Lady Kazuga, yet another strange occurrence. If anything strange around here, it's you. What are you doing here? And why do I get the feeling you look much younger than you're supposed to? Heh. Let us just say that I have my lord to thank to my new youth. Now, what are you doing here? I thought you were supposed to be bedridden. Never mind me. Who is this lord you're serving? If your answer is anything besides the shogun, Lord Ietsu, he is not dead, but he is no longer here either. I could not serve him anymore even if I wished to. Thus, I now serve none but the lord of the new Ooku here in the new Edo Castle. Your services are no longer needed, Lady Kazuga. You're one of Lord Itsuyasu's most trusted advisors. How could you be so shameless as to turn your back on him? I know I raised you better than that. You speak nonsense, Lady Kazuga. How can I serve a lord who is no longer here? So, is Godov the new lord of yours? That Tokugawa. At any rate, you must all be given a proper welcome, but that is a job for the attendants, not myself. Oh, somebody, come here. So, there are more of those things. Oh, a proper welcome. Does this mean we're going to dance? They're going to dance for us? These look like they're going to be a bunch more aggressive than those last guards. Please get back, Tsubame. Some mistakes get made. That's alright. That's okay.
まあ次はこのお話参りましょうか。せーの。このようにその展開ご安といたしましょう。腹清めたの。今の兆し巡りとなら。さてさてお楽しみください。次はこのお話お楽しみください。ご存知のはず。豊足に裏になく。入れましょう。寝てしまっても構いませんわ。雲隠れ虫余波の月かな。さらさらさらり。腹清めたの。大結界大結界。それでは僭越ご話をお望みですか。
Let's go. My 3 ladies. I mean, of course you would have all the ladies here, right?
こんなところでしょうか。はい。
Okay. Well, phew, I guess that's over with. I mean, of course it is. I can confirm there are no more hostilities nearby, but I'm afraid that, I mean, it seems that the man from before is gone as well. What the fuck? Did he teleport or some shit? Lord Nobutsuna, you were never the most sociable person, but I'm certain you cared for the Shogun just as much as I did. You were his loyal retainer. Well, apparently shit changes. Why would you do this? At least we now know that whoever is behind this is working with people like that. As a high-ranking shogunate official, second only to the shogun himself, he must know all about the Edo Castle. And if he's working with the show, with whoever, what the fuck? Hold on. If he's working with whoever's behind this, maybe he knows where Director Godolph and the others are too. I hope we can get some information out of him the next time we see him. Either way, we will need to keep making our way through this labyrinth if we want answers. Dante Yeager, this is where the real dungeon crawler begins. I know it's impossible to navigate, but given that someone must have built it, I would be very surprised if there were some way to determine the correct route. Correct. It could just be some kind of idiotricity on the part of its creator during the building process, or it could be something they did intentionally. Whichever it is, I want you to keep a close eye on your surroundings so you do not miss it. In the end, this is better for me. That's the moral of the story. The path splits into two. Which way do you want to go? Interesting. Does choose from multiple routes at a junction extended. The map will be unlocked to routes. A cold corridor. The warm corridor.
いいですわよね。アイテム交換。足りないものと余分なものを集めて、合わせて一つの結末。
Anyways, let's try to get past. It says there is a warm presence. Of course, I would go to the warm corridor because what the fuck is even in the corridor? The floor is nice and warm and cozy. A Tanuki room. Oh, actually, while I'm doing this, because I know me, so I might as well just go to formation because I haven't actually built up a formation for this. So let's see. Unselect all. So pretty much everybody is on this event list. Wow. Well, not everybody, but anybody like around this period. Yes, I have a lot of servants that go well with this. And of course, Raiko as the ultimate berserker. Increases quick attack. Nah. Double phantasm gains and critical gains. And what does this one do? Busted card effective gain. Arena del Sol. And let's go. Maid servants are waiting inside this room. Apparently, we got maid servants in this.
参ります。さてさてさてさて参りましょう。天罰言っときますよ。陽気修練
My heart's stereo, it beats for you, so listen close. You know, oh oh. All right. Oh. That happened. Whoopsie.
Eh, hi. 捉えましたわ。こうしたらこうですね。こうですね。さてさてまあいただいてしまったの。せーの豊足さに裏なくこのように。
Whoops. Uh-oh. My fault. That was an accident. I was trying to get something ready and that fucking happened. Hey, 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 hey.
さてさていただいてしまっても。ええ、はい。豊足さに裏なくまあ可愛らしい。せーのそれが良い。ええ、はい。まあいかがでしょう。せーのえい、はい。思いつきました。さらさらさらり。
Whoopsie. Going to the Tokugawa event. I got Kama on my second account. Fucking hell, are you serious? Oh, wait, that's freaking awesome. Thank you. Okay.
カオルコは主に詳しくはありません。けれども心ならば源氏物語青い物語。
Yo, hold on.
なんということでしょう。私全くもって物足りません。
This should turn on in a minute. Oh, whoops. Okay, I think. Oh. Okay, so we got past the warm chamber.
ライブラリで
Tanuki chamber.
つくしというものを見ました。ふと興味を覚え
Yeah, because I slept all day. The damaged chamber, the corridor, the freaking loud corridor. Moving through the Tokugawa sex room is crazy. Wait, who the hell picked the raccoon room? the cold corridor. Oh, that's the problem. I was tripping. When you have every single servant available for this fucking event. Jesus Christ. Well, not every, I mean every single servant specific for this event. Not the service that they're offering. I'm talking about the servants that they offered in the previous events. I mean the previous events that go with this event. Basically every servant around the time of this event. Friggin' Benny Enma, Okita Soji, friggin' Shuten Doji, Ibaraki Doji. I'm not gonna make a comment on that because it's too easy. Peaceful solution was never an option. I am so irritated that I got freaking combo on my second account. Damn it. I hate when that fucking happens. Everybody sims over one of them. Something said he made that so right. More of the story. What?
スズメと侮りましたね。これが最速、最小、最短の居合でち。
Shiori. So if season 5 starts in 3 days. Wait, Shaman King 2021? What the fuck? I'm definitely gonna watch that. That's a beast.
ひな祭りはとても好きになった慣れた頃ほど油断しやおや何か物入りかなではどうぞこちらへ楽しいものから怖いものまでお望みひな祭りはとても好き
Hell yeah. Oh, the devil's a bit. Damn it, Frost, the one time. Say you had the one time I wanted to use your servant when I realized I already have your servant. The moment you enter the room, a giant lizard slithers out. Why are there lizards in the women's chambers? I haven't seen it yet, so we'll see. Oh, that shit. Well, that's a big ass lizard. It's not, but fuck it. Reptilian. That's all it is. Big lizard. Did you go under my bed again, you crazy mutt? Big lizards. I'm doing everything on the first floor in this live stream. Yeah, but then again, so too the Lost Belts, and I've done all of them. Fornicating. You have to get out technical with it. They had sex.
はい。
Sad.
こうしていかがでしょう。
It means he can't produce.
ここはこれこれこのように
Can't perform and he can't produce.
こんなところでしょうか。はい。
The worst thing that meant it could happen to a dude. Besides cutting it off. Quagmire gets it up though. Now we're in the lizard room, Act 2. No, we're not going to Act 2 yet. Producing tools, the Tanuki room. Why do I have to produce tools? The raccoon room? Oh wait, yeah, Tanuki is raccoon. I'm retarded. Marcus has my lady Scheherazade in her thick, dark-skinned beauty. What do you mean I can have that? What's wrong with you? You got a problem with hand, girl? I forget. I like all my ebony goddesses. Who should for what? Wrong. Right. Right. Isn't the other tab with yeah, I'm going for Artoria, so go for either Okita or I guess go for Okita. I have Osakabe Hime, so I'm not really tripping. I know, that's the one I'm talking about. Well, then go for that one. Go which ones you think you desire the most, I would say. Yeah. Yeah. Bruh. Too easy. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Wait, what'd you say? I'm going for Abigail, definitely. What's the noise in the background? People on my PlayStation 4 talking. Nothing. Just been trying to get the PS5, but not really. Yeah, I don't have a PS5 yet.
それが良いかと。まあ、それが良いかと。
So I'm just waiting for it to become readily available so that everybody else in my area.
ここはこれこれこのように。
Oh. I have my own mini Emma.
まあ、
行こう。
せーの。いかがでしょう。
Like I have the notification from a Twitter bot that followed PS5 new that alerted me. You should do it too. I can look into it. But I was just gonna wait till it became readily available, like right around August. But yeah, I probably should do the bots because the bots are the reason why nobody else can freaking get one.
Oh.
こうしてこうですね。はっ。
So we gotta kill off this one girl. Yeah, I should.
せーの。いかがでしょう。
Alright. Here you go. Remember, 1 per PSN account. Okay, so following notifications. And I'm supposed to... Am I supposed to... If you buy it already. It says also if you want, you can get another for family. You have to use another account since it tracks your account. So wait, how do I stick it onto my account then? Make sure it's on your iPhone Twitter app. Oh, I gotta make sure it's on my phone app. Fuck. Well, thanks a lot, dude. Yes. I mean, of course she thinks that. And got so I had to be on my freaking Sony Direct. All right. To alert your phone. You want to buy it for family or for friends? Okay. I'm just buying it for myself. What? Bro, get off that. You've been on that for a while. Impotent. I'll show her impotent. Freaking Kama don't know what the hell impotent is. It won't let you slice your account, has already been purchased it in the past. Okay, same for Walmart and Target. One per account and address. Right. That makes a whole lot of sense. I got that. Yeah, I got it. It doesn't matter as long as you're not fucking. As long as he's not hiding the sword in the pants, I'm good. It says like, dude, I was in the line about to buy it, but an error saying I can't send it again to the address screw new. A screw, right? Okay, I'm about to obliterate this ugly motherfucker. You goddamn big lizard. I'm gonna hit her with that eightfold blessings of Amaterasu. Amaterasu. Fuck that name up. Tales of the Genji Aoi Evil Spirits and Zeket Muzio Sandan. Get ready for a Resident Evil 8 in May. Really, the only game I'm interested in right now is Demon Souls. Bound as I am, these morning roads, yet there's a depth where blah blah blah. Shut the fuck up. Oh, you're playing the remake then? Yep. Heard about the PS3, PSP, and PS Vita situation? No, I have not. The PS3 modding community better come up with a way to alter the Kino clock stat. If Sony are starting to shutter service on PS3, eventually this will stop you being able to sync the clock, and all those digital games get nuked even if you rush and buy them now. Oh fuck. If that fucking happens, then I'm gonna freaking lose my... Oh well. You're quite a formidable figure yourself, aren't you, Lady Sheshuing, albeit in a different way from Lady Parr. Oh my, whatever would make you say that? I am just a humble woman of the cloth and a massive pervert. Sony getting rid of the old PSN store, meaning anything except PS4 and 5 games are now gone. Well, that's crap. Well, luckily, I got hard games, you know, so. I got hard discs, so. On the games that are most important to me on PS3. Don't be so modest. I know a number of monks with Buddhist names like yours, and you're on a completely different level from them. Be honest, you're actually something of a monk guru, aren't you? I mean, we already have a goddess from the India here. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if you turned out to be an avatar of a Buddha himself. Should we tell her? No. Since the store is connected to the digital games, they are affected too and won't be able to play them. Bodhisattva out my head. So apparently Fujimaru's dumb. Because even I could follow that. Teehee, me, an avatar of the Buddha? Goodness, no. I am me, no more, no less. Why the fuck are you lying? I mean, I can kind of get it. But then again, I like Kiara, so. Tell me, Lady Tsubame. Wait. Yeah, right, never mind. Kazuka. Why would you think such a thing? Well, it's obvious from everything I've seen so far. You aren't the least bit afraid of those bizarre dolls. You use powers and combat techniques I've never seen before. Even in my wildest dreams, I've never imagined there was anyone in the world who could do the things you can. Well, I guess there is a shady old monk by the name of Tenkei that's part of the Shogun's inner circle. Oh, don't bring that fool up. They say he uses some suspicious techniques himself, but I never paid those rumors much attention because, well, they're suspicious. So, this is my first time actually seeing evil dispelled with the power of the Buddha. I see. Well, the sect to which I belong is quite small and rather unique, so I suppose our techniques must seem ever so unusual to an outsider. Now that I think about him, Tenkei must have been abducted along with everyone else in Edo Castle. Why do I not believe that? And to think he was supposed to keep the Shogun safe from strange curses and things like, well, what's happening right now? Regarding the PS4? What, Mark? Tenkei must be punished. Tenkei must be punished in his ear while he's asleep. Wow, Tsubane, that's kind of scary, suspicious. Anyway, having you here really is a big help for us, Kiara. Although, how can she have such a powerful spirit origin without being a proper heroic spirit? Well, she's an alter ego. If your PS4 clock battery dies, all your games die. The fuck? Then again, there are some servants like Assassin Emiya who can operate in the open. Maybe she was chosen by the counterforce for a similar purpose. At any rate, I know the enemies on this route have been tough, but that must mean that we're going the right way. This is according to trusted hackers Lance McDonough. This is because trophies on the PS4 need the console's internal clock to work correctly so as to prevent users to change date and change values and exploit the PS4's trophy system. What the fuck would you use the trophy system for anyway? I'm sorry, I'm afraid it's a dead end. Then you mean we fought all this way for nothing? But that route was so hard. I was sure we were onto something. Just as I thought. One cannot walk the path of the Buddha and be free from adversity. I can embrace pain and suffering where needed. But our path here is not one of the pilgrimage, but of the Ooku's hiding away from the sun. We surely have a long way to go yet. Perhaps for the time being, we should try easier routes. They are sure to have enemies we can more unreservedly enjoy fighting against. The loud corridor. Now let's see if anybody besides me has a fucking... Nope. I'm the only one with a freaking foreigner. How convenient. These findings are crucial as they come at a time when the Sony policy regarding video game preservations are under fire. Now people are supporting PS3 emulation now more than ever. Well, I mean, they should have been supporting that. Something jolly seems to be inside the room. Definitely want PS3 emulation on my computer. I have a high-end computer for that, so. Granted, most PS3 games I already played. True. That I should finish. Buster chain.
首を切りましょう。おさらばです。
The Pig Room. Act 2, Audience Part 2. Wait, how many rooms are on the first floor? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Earlier? Gordolf. Huh? What is this place? Hey, I could have sworn I was just alone in my room. So did you make sure you turned on the bell notification on the iPhone Twitter version for the PS5 stock page? Yes, I did. Enjoying my weekly ham and sausage feast. Right away from the others, to say nothing of that little animals probably knows what's going on. Am I sleepwalking? Is that what this is? Maybe I should have taken Da Vinci's advice and gone in for a regular checkup after all. At any rate, I'm the head of Caldea, the mental support pillar holding up the entire organization by myself. When this fat ass stop being delusional? GG. Oh wait, got to go. See ya, Mark. Thanks for joining me. I can't let my staff relax. They're focused now, not when we're in the middle of a war. I need to head back to my still under construction director's office to make sure we all get out of this alive. Mushoku Tensei ended this week. AOT, Jujutsu Kaisen, Wonder Egg, ReZero 2, Hurry Miza Slime. Also ending next week. Fuck man, spring anime season has a lot to live up to. There's My Hero Academia season 5. There's Shaman King. What else is coming out? Freaking Fruit Basket. If you watch that shit, I don't. So wait, I need to head back to my director's office to make sure we all get out of this alive. All that aside, where am I anyway? Is this the way out? Woo! Who are you lot? Stay back. I said stay back, goddammit. So that's how it's going to be, is it? Well, I have my scrolls and my mystic code. I can fight back handily. Take this. Perplexing golf punch. He actually took it out. Bewildering golf punch. Intimidating golf punch. Oh, SSS. Dynazimnon. The fuck is that? Shadow's House. There's some strange named anime coming out. Pitiful, they are all far too weak, or perhaps I'm just too strong. I have no comment on this. All that aside, even I can't quite believe I took care of this many enemies so quickly. You heard about the news about manga dicks? Dude, I don't even know what the hell that is. Fucking manga dicks. They'll go on a bunch of random sites, so that's probably why. It's the #1 website to read manga, LOL. Did not know that. I suppose I must have grown more than I realized over the course of this journey. It seems I have awakened the beast within me. I may be a practically late bloomer, so late that I almost didn't make it in time, but nonetheless. Wait, it says, suck jackass dedicated to hack the website and fool around for it. You gonna get off already? Oh wow. Oh, actually, damn, it's only 11 for me. Oh ho, so there's still more of you, are there? Don't you realize you're hopelessly outmatched? I have no interest in kicking those who are down, especially when they're already a full lap behind, but if you mean to attack me, then you leave me no choice. I need to get back to the people eagerly awaiting my return. Now move aside, for I am become death destroyer of you. What the fuck are you smoking, bro? So no new manga for 1 month. Wow. Yes, I've always wanted to say something like that. So no new manga for 1 whole month because somebody fucked what? The admin took the website down and needs 1 month to repair the website. Sucks. Much as blinking is kind of creepy, if not downright scary. Hold on, where's my water bottle? Were you trying to hide my water bottles, you crazy dog? Yeah, I am. Yes, it was terrifying how many there were. Lucky for us, they weren't very strong. Oh wait, dude already got off. I agree, I may have lost some of my powers, but I can still handle these enemies just fine. And since I have all of you helping too, I don't think we'll have any trouble making progress. We can handle 1,000 of them with our hands tied behind our backs. Master, may I ask a favor of you? What's up? Weak though these attendants may be, I think it would be better if we didn't destroy any more of them than necessary. I ask this simply because all things living or otherwise have value in the Buddha's eyes. So you think we should treat everything with respect even if it lacks a soul? I can get behind that. Okay, let's not get carried away and go around destroying any more of them than we have to. No more violence than strictly necessary. Got it. That sucks. You have a kind heart, Lord Dante Jaeger. I like that very much. Oh wait, the fake Grand Order freaking Camelot movie is coming out on May the 8th. Okay. I still don't have my copy of the freaking third Heaven's Feel movie though. Says I like that very much. Everyone should be sympathetic to those who lack power regardless of how high they may rank. The fact that you can summon up that kind of sympathy even in circumstances as tense as these speaks volumes for your inner strength of character. I see that you're not merely repeating what you heard, but truly believe what you say. Yes, I am. I'm very impressed. That's a good boy, Pat Pat. A girl who looks younger than me just patted my head. What the fuck? Is she treating Master like a child? Yes, she is. This is kind of embarrassing. Oh, I'm sorry. Force a habit. Long ago, I decided that whenever I praised a child, I would do so with all my strength, and that I would pat their head whenever I did so. First of all, lady, I ain't a child. Second of all, alright. And now, it's a habit that is very hard to break. I am truly sorry if I made you uncomfortable. Don't worry, it was kind of refreshing. Oh no, I didn't mind at all. At any rate, thank you all for indulging such a selfish request. You really believe in mercy, don't you? I guess you really are as gentle as you look, Kiara. Again, are you sure about that? No, it's not that. I simply seek salvation in accordance with my faith. Yes, after all, I feel nothing at all when we destroy these dolls. Not to mention that these attendants were clearly designed by someone for a specific purpose. I cannot let Master down in the face of such an insidious trap. Whatever the one who planned all of this is plotting, we mustn't take it easy for them.
ようこそ女神のプレゼントコーナーに。正統派の女神っぽいことができるのは
The lively quarters. The damaged quarters. I guess we should go to the lively one because I don't think we need anywhere else. A giggling sound can be heard from the corridor. Why is there a giggling sound? Out. Lots of laughter can be heard from inside the room. The Fox Room. Kiara. Of course. Haven't used my boy Golden in a while. So I'm about to get him up on it. Lots of mate. Huh? No, the writer form. Lots of maidservants are sitting inside the room. Hopefully those maidservants are available. Because they did say that he doesn't touch just any woman, so. Oh wait, never mind. The maidservants are dolls. I forgot.
行こう。
いただいてしまってね。
魔人の陣はみじん切りの陣。
まあ、もっと。いただいてしまってね。
あ、
ええ、捉えましたよ。このように。
魔人の真っ二つの間。
かわいらしい。
Shakata, Kentucky. And then we have Ghidorah basically eat everybody.
そういうことか。
決めるぜ。最後も下脱も我が指一つ。
What do you mean? Oh my, that's four.
行き着く先は殺生。アギトのごとき天井ラヘ。アミダアミデュラ。ヘブンズホール。どこまで見るの手のひら。
Right, I had to put this on the charger, so. Like, okay, soon there ain't much. Oh.
How you don't play a tank inside. Rather, every single enemy on the map targets you. The healer should be sporadically healing each and every person when they can, and then they fall back because it's all the people. If someone gets tank hits, but of their own volition, don't yell at the healer because you're supposed to be doing your job.
Right.
If he doesn't have your mana to heal you, you're doing your job incorrectly by drawing everything you can from the enemy to you instead of beating some from the DPSs. Because that's why they're there in the first place, to take care of you. If the DPS has to work to get to the enemy in the first place, you're not doing your job right. The DPS isn't also doing their job for someone correctly either.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
As a DPS, you
クールに。
ああ、行こう。
せい。
はっ。すっ。
Alright.
Yuko. 行こう。
決めるぜ。
そういうことか。はっ。
無残に散らすことに何の痛みがありましょう。
Act 2, the audience, part 3. Are you sure about this? Ugh, why would you even ask such a boring question? Of course I'm sure. Why do you think I would say otherwise? Forgive me, I could not help but acquire given what an unusual looking sort they were. You're quite the worrywart, aren't you? Matsudari Dea. It doesn't matter what may be doesn't matter what someone may be like before they enter the Tokugawa Ooku. Once they do, there's only one way forward for them. And I don't just mean physically, I explicitly designed it so one could only proceed by behaving in a certain way. So of course I'm not going to have second thoughts about the innermost chambers I created myself. Yes, my lady. I said this is a little unexpected. They are not enjoying themselves as much as they're supposed to. Maybe it's because the romance-addled goody-goody Pavardi is there with them. But that's fine, who cares, I should note. Anyway, that reminds me, how are things going with the one I left in your care? I'm afraid there has not yet been much progress. Is that so? Well, that's okay. Just keep at it until you're satisfied. Still, do you think it would be faster to cut your losses, crush them, and make them a pillar already? I do not. I appreciate the suggestion, my lady, but I would like to keep trying for a while longer. They are useful as they are now. I left them in your charge for a reason. If that's what you want to do, go right ahead. Just because I think you're wasting your time on that piece of trash doesn't mean I'm not rooting for you to succeed. In the end, that is what I want after all. Which is why I'm going to do the same thing to all of them. Pavardi may make me sick to my stomach, but I wouldn't be who I am if I didn't extend a hand to her anyway. Hey, yes. Why beat around the bush when there's no need to? I should go out there and greet them as soon as I can. Yeah. Phew, another battle over. That was some great spear handling. They're no stronger than they were before, but it's still hard dealing with so many at once. All that remains are literally starting to pile up. Talk about a critical hit with the last one. Did you see the way its head went flying? Very, very nice. Oh, I'm sorry to ask this Dunce Jaeger, but could you give me a few minutes? No problem. Is she picking up all of their heads? Oh my, she appears to be gathering them together so she can pray over them. She seems more goddess-like than ever. Okay, all done. Sorry to keep you waiting. I know these are our enemies and they're nothing more than those automated familiars. And maybe there's no point in doing this since I know they aren't even alive. But I just couldn't live with myself if I didn't try to do something. Is that strange? Well, I mean, not really. Kinda, I don't know. I was a little surprised to see that, yeah. Not at all. Oh good, I'm relieved to hear that. I don't think it's especially strange either. But I am curious why you did it. Is it because the Buddha resides in all things living and otherwise? I suppose you could say that's part of it, but it's really simpler, much simpler than that. First of all, seeing their heads fly like that got me thinking about my son. Even if they are only dolls, the idea of letting them lie there like that just didn't sit well with me. Hey, you are talking about Ganesha, huh? I see. Apart from that, I mostly just felt like it. After all, I am provided the goddess of beauty and benevolence, so of course I would pray for my enemies. She's not wrong there. Oh, though of course that's not to say I would do that for anyone and everyone. I mean, at this point, wouldn't you? I'm sure you realize as much as our battles so far, but I don't feel the need to pray for them every time. I understand that the enemy would see that as naivety and weakness. You don't need to explain this, just do you. That's all I gotta say to that, is do you. But still, when I do happen to feel a desire to be kind to them, I don't want to ignore it. Maybe that really is my naivete and weakness speaking. But even if it is, I think that's an important part of who I am. I'll never forget you saved me without any ulterior motives back when I was utterly helpless, Lady Pyre. I'm sure you did so because you weren't able to ignore your kind nature then either. I can't tell you how grateful I am for that. Oh, you're welcome. In that case, I pretty much just acted without thinking, but I guess it does boil down to that when you put it into words. You're right, I couldn't ignore my desire to help. An important part of who you are, huh? That's true, the greater a divine spirit you are, the more unavoidable that problem becomes. To be a deity is to contain multitudes after all, but another way, which version of you is here right now? Right, for example, Kylie or Durga would never do anything like this. if they didn't crush the doll's heads and remains underneath their feet, they'd probably wear their remains as trophies. Here's Kali, the god of fury. Hold on, something just happened. Oh, they just uploaded the Tokugawa event thing. I remember someone once told me that they're like different sides of you. I think they also said that your spirit origin may be different, but you all share the same divine core. I see, so the fact that you're like this is specifically because you aren't in their spirit origins right now. As you know, I'm manifesting right now via the innate goodness in this girl I'm using as my avatar. That goodness also repels any disposition that can't accumulate to it. So right now, I really am just Parvati and nothing more. Well, there might still be what's the expression for this sort of thing? The yin and the yang and the yin. Either way, there might still be a tiny drop of that in me. But it's so small that I couldn't worry about it even if I wanted to. But then, does that disposition make it hard for you to fight? That's true, or at least it usually would. But I think the important thing is that I'm still here despite that. And I think the fact I'm here even though I'm not well suited for fighting, that I'm here even though I had to borrow part of my husband's power to manifest, I can't help but feel like that means something. There's some sort of reason why I need to be here rather than Durga or Kali. It's significant somehow, or at least that's how it feels to me. I'm afraid there isn't much else I can say beyond that at this point. Of course, I'm sure you would have all preferred I manifest with a side that was a little better at fighting. I know it would make things at least a little easier for all of you if I had, so I'm sorry about that. I take you over them any day. I'm relieved to hear you say that. And I can promise you I'll at least do my best not to get in your... No, I have to think more positively than that. I'll do my best to be as helpful as I can. I want to be sharp and ruthless in battle, not just kind outside of it. Anyways, I don't know how helpful I can be, but I promise you all I'm going to try my best. Well, I'll be ending it here, so look forward to more when I come back. This has been Hunter Ray, upside down.